My peoples, my peoples, my peoples. Y'all tuned in to another episode of Gen X, the best radio show. I'm one of your hosts, Dude. And to the left of me, I got. Go ahead, Weed.
The Wicks.
Man, we all out of whack, man, because old Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, is MIA today. And that goddamn DJ Jug gonna be a late. But we also have a special guest who tuned in with us tonight, man. He gonna bless his game with a little bit of his Gen X knowledge he went through, man. Who we got tonight, man?
You got old Rick.
Rick. The goddamn Rick the Ruler, huh?
The Ruler.
Yes. Man, to y'all don't know, Gen X the best radio show. It's a radio/talk show. We touch on topics that we went through when we was coming up. Gen X. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Gen X roughly start around 60 and go all the way to about 65, all the way to 1980. So if you was born in that area and grew up in those times, you a Gen X motherfucker, and y'all can relate to a lot of the shit we talk about on there, man. You know what I'm saying? How y'all boys doing tonight, man? Everybody all right? Everybody good? What's up, man?
I'm good, man. I'm 81, so I missed that a little bit.
Oh, man. Hey, that's all right though. But you still caught a little bit of that shit, man. You still caught a little bit of that shit, man. You know, and I tell everybody, I truly think Gen X was the best. You know, in the era that we grew up in. I mean, I really and truly feel like we had it the best. You know what I'm saying?
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was super nice.
I'm just saying, Wendell, what you think about that, man?
Come on, man. That's my hair. Y'all niggas was young bucks then.
You having all the fun, huh?
Yeah, that was my hair. That was when I was in school and everything. Y'all was in elementary about that time.
Yeah.
For real.
You know, it just seemed like that time period.
We was outside. We had the real term. We was outside.
Right. You know, that time period. You know, everything was good back then. You know, well, I ain't gonna say everything. Cause, you know, it's flaws and loopholes and everything. You know, just when you think you can always have it better. But I really truly feel like, you know what I mean, that was a good time. That was a damn good time. You know, hell, just think about it. I mean, I know we was young and, you know, we really don't have no worries. But just think about it. Everybody was happy back then.
It's really the same. It's just with a remix. They copied everything we was doing. They put a little mix on it.
Well,
it's just they ain't outside like that.
No, they wasn't. You sure right they wasn't.
That's why everything different. They on TV. We was outside really doing it.
Right. Just think about it, Rod. Wendell.
What's up?
When last time that you actually drove down the street and had to slow down because it was some kids playing? It was a football game going down.
Yeah, I don't get out like that no more. Shit, it been many years.
When last time?
I can count. Like we say shit. I probably can shit.
Been a long time.
At least I can at least say 10 years. Shit.
Tell you. When last time you just having to roll down the street and see about anywhere from 5 to 9 bicycles in front of somebody's house and they hooping or in front of the garage. You don't get that no more. You know what I mean?
I know too many kids ride bicycles no more.
Yeah, they don't know how to ride them. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't got more advanced. They riding like little motorcycles and different things like that. They trying to drive cars and shit at 10 now.
Yeah, for real.
We rode motorcycles too.
They stealing cars. Well, now they stealing their mama car. Shit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers trying to drive at 8 years old now.
Man,
we
got hide as keys.
We rode motorcycles. We had all that shit too.
We did, but they don't know nothing about bikes.
It's a different era now though. See, even though I told you we was outside all the time. So
that's why it's different.
We used to be.
Yeah.
You would be crying because you couldn't go outside. Now they crying because they gotta go outside.
They gotta go outside. See, that's my whole point.
That's the difference.
Hey, we had way more fun. You know,
well, you be mad them up when you looking out the window and everybody outside playing football.
Got your friends sneaking up to the window, go around and tell them we go outside.
Cause your ass ain't got in trouble.
We go outside. Come ask it.
Right.
Shit.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you know it's different. They got punishment now. If you, my mic.
There you go. Cool.
Shit. Well, we got a woman when we was younger. You was automatically on punishment. You got both of them. You got your head tore up and you wasn't going outside.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that's the difference.
Yeah, it rain, sleet, or snow too.
Man,
yeah, man. We got. I told him, man. I mean, many times niggas going to elementary. I walked to school in elementary. I know about that.
Yeah, me too.
I think everybody
from all the way.
Ooh, come on, man. Wasn't no ride. Only time
I don't understand a ride to school.
Very
seldom. Ride back home. What is that?
Very seldom somebody got picked. I don't know how you got picked up if the weather was just super bad. Now you might get picked up then.
But I'm talking about.
Well, we ain't want to get picked up. You want to walk home with your friends.
By the time I get to school, I'll be dirty. Niggas sliding into it, all kinds of shit.
When I grew up, man, my elementary was right around the corner from my house. No bullshit. You leave my house, I walk 4 houses, turn left, walk an alley, walk to the next street. My school was right there.
Yeah.
So shit.
My school was like 4.5 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we walked from the 4 to Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't too far, about 15-minute walk.
But you did
cool.
it though.
You know what I'm saying? But
it wasn't no
and a
problem.
nigga was on time.
Yeah, it wasn't no
shit.
Nigga wasn't no stand, but you getting your ass out of here.
You know, what no if there's buzz questions asked. He like to do it. You know what I mean?
And like we said, rain, sleet, or snow, nigga, I'm sliding in the ice
all
the way to school. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we did have fun. We didn't give a damn. We went to school, dusted, and come up. We didn't care about that shit. You know, sometimes the dusted niggas was the hardest niggas in the class.
You better believe it.
Nah, the nigga with that nappy hair smell like pee boy. He can fight hard,
boy. Another level. Hey, my teacher was gonna make me do that. She gonna make me do something.
Them kids right there, boy, fought hard than motherfuckers. But that nigga hair was nappy and he smelled like pee. That nigga can fight hard.
I know a whole bunch of pee bodies.
Yeah. Thumping hard, the motherfucker.
I'm telling you, that nigga hair boy look like some Brillo pad, boy.
Niggas boy couldn't spend the night at your house no more.
Boy, he wasn't spending the night anyway, boy. Nigga didn't play with him. Them niggas was too bad, man.
But I'm telling you, man.
That was them niggas that you know when you was in elementary. You like, this nigga going to the pee.
Don't give a damn. He gonna pee on everybody, man.
Say, man. Nigga said, "Ooh, this nigga right here, Rilo Johnson, ain't bullshit."
You know, we had fun. It wasn't no such thing as I'm bored.
Nah, we made up shit.
Nah, we
ain't had no choice, bro. We ain't have no computers and all that. Well, I damn sure. In my era, we damn sure didn't have no computers. They got there building go-karts.
Barely had cable. I barely had cable.
Nigga building ramps, jumping ramps about 7 feet high.
Hold on, window.
Fall off that motherfucker.
Hold on, window. You're going too fast. It started off the curb. Then we started jumping that curb.
Yo, y'all young bucks, man.
But it started from the curb. And from the curb, they got conscious, and they got that.
Nah, bro.
First you got the chili brick.
We wouldn't have.
You know what I mean? Made you one. Then you got the center block.
We was putting them goddamn.
Then you get a couple of center blocks.
Well, see, y'all started young, boy. I was older, nigga. Yeah. First, you start off up on the pickle bucket. know that bucket that them pickles came in, that white bucket, you put that board on that boy.
Or like the milk
And
carton.
then you put that board real high and go get a damn food, jump that board, boy, bite the dust, boy.
Man, see, to my people,
He ain't gonna go home until it.
You know what's the beauty of the shit we put together here when we got our normal cast. You know, I got 2 early Gen X, I got 2 late Gen X's, so our stories they mesh together, but they don't got their little twist. And Mega Plus, you know, we majority of us grew up in West Texas. We grew up in Fort Worth, so this story is a little different, but it's all still the same type of shit. You know what I mean?
Some niggas was doing the same shit.
Yeah, just a little bit different.
We just had wider space.
Right.
Yeah, that's
See,
but hell, you ain't go nowhere.
You know, we talk about. We remember playing hide and go seek, knocking them, and we play hide and go get it. But we was coming after them. They was already doing it before we got to do it. Who you think showed us how to play?
We played hide and go seek, but once we knew about getting it, boy,
and you learned that from some older niggas. You learned that from some older niggas.
When you playing some hide and go seek, bro, it's just the
older niggas.
See, the nigga that y'all was younger, so when y'all played, y'all was actually trying to find the nigga. We was over there trying to do some screwing. And we go.
You know, like every now and then we have a segment by Scary Movies. You know, we talk about how we used to sneak and watch them, or remember watching when we was little, scared to go to sleep. They talk about the movie theater action. You know what I mean? When the old ass scary movies come out, so it's a unique little twist how we put it together. But
we didn't go to the movie. We didn't go to the movie watching no goddamn movies. We was in there trying to goddamn do some filling and tonguing and screwing and
shit, man. But back, like I say, back then, like I say, Gen X, that's what we did. Man, I know y'all niggas remember going to the skating ring.
The skating ring was off the goddamn chain.
Man.
I started going to the skating ring.
No money to go,
I got my first pair of skates, nigga, when I was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the pom-poms on the motherfucker. All black skates with the white pom-pom. I could skate like a motherfucker.
Yeah, see, that was the shit back then.
Skate was the
back
especially in the goddamn city, nigga. I done seen some niggas get their wig twisted sideways too at the skating ring. We young niggas, them niggas that had no business even being up in that motherfucker.
Hey, dude, what skating ring you was going to? Shelton?
Man, hell yeah, that's north side. We stayed.
I fuck with Shelton too, man. Hey, Shelton was live, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to have a snowball up in that hole, man. You get chose. A lot of niggas wouldn't get chose, though. You know, wouldn't get chose, but you know, if you had to get up there and get chose.
Yeah, man, that north side.
Yeah, you
skating ring. That's off of Shelton. Man, that boy was live. That's when they had real locking.
Yeah.
Like, see,
you stay all the way in the morning. They let the lock in over at 12 or 1 o'clock.
12. Now they lock in over 12
all night, man.
They came for y'all area. See, I heard we got no lock in.
See, that was the baddest motherfucking thing going.
Yeah, that's why y'all kids was so fucking goddamn bad. Locking in, getting motherfuckers pregnant and everything.
Around mid-80s, man. Early, we got, they had lock-ins, man. And shit, you hit that bitch probably by 6 or 7.
Mid-80s, I was in high school.
7 in the morning.
Hey, they lock-ins in at 1 and 12 o'clock.
Yes.
That ain't no real lock-in, man. We finessing up there all morning.
Nah, we didn't have no lock-in, but our skating ring closed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, see, ours closed at what, 12?
See, back then, ours closed at 12.
Nah, I was closed.
But on that lock-in?
End of the 70s, early 80s, it closed at 2 in the morning.
Oh, see, we didn't have that action. We had 12 o'clock.
See, like I say, Wig, you got a little different twist.
He was in the city.
Nah, I was saying it was different because I was in the city.
He was in the city.
But
right.
when I got older, they started having lock-ins.
Yeah.
But that's where y'all kids bad motherfucker. How the fuck you have lock-in with girls and boys?
But like I say, when
they know they was wrong.
Man,
I started having it when you were older. You got to think we 10 years under you, so we we young, so it's the same time.
That's why I said
it
started. They were
10
just
years younger than you.
Giving y'all access to fucking.
That's what they was doing.
They didn't believe nigga. That wasn't happening.
They ran some motherfuckers up out of there.
Yeah, trying to do but I know a whole bunch
come
of
on, man.
Hey, you know how many times nigga got away up in there?
Man, come on, man.
It was goosey.
Bro, y'all in there until the next morning?
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Y'all in there till the next morning.
Yeah, 6. You get it. Your parents got to be there by 7 to get you.
Yep.
See, fuck that.
Man, that wasn't right. As I got older, I was like, man, that ain't right.
Like I
Say, that fool said my kids ain't going to bush.
But that's the era. That's the shit we did.
I know it. That started to goddamn be the cripplers. Because goddamn, yeah, like, nigga, if you would have been in the city like that, it'd been some motherfucker getting pregnant. But see, the only thing about it though,
they was getting pregnant here.
Yeah, so they couldn't do that now. Like I told you, we young, we 12, 13, 14. This nigga's in there 22, 23. You can't have no fucking lock in.
I got homegirls, nigga. I was in the 5th grade. They 12 years old, both of them pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? They want, man, boy, please.
But you know, but for the most part, like I say, man, we had fun back then.
They were doing some fucking.
You know, and like we was talking about earlier, you know, we barely had cable. See, we didn't come from the city. See, they kept a radio station down there. See, if you from the West Texas area, we didn't have none. So we used to have to take our cable wire and look to the back of our stereo. We got cable 104. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I remember y'all doing that bullshit.
Our cable have multiple things we could do with it, you know what I mean?
But see, our regular channels, you had 10, 12 regular channels without no cable.
Yeah. Shit, we have about 3.
Shit, we had
but y'all still had y'all radio station.
Yeah, y'all had y'all radio station.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you had 4, 5, 8, 11, 13, 21, 39, 42. You had all them different without no cable.
We had probably like 3 or 4.
That nigga looking at me.
Hey, no, back a little earlier back then they had a better selection on the non-cable. But as it got a little older, nigga, you had 3, 4 channels. Let's see.
Every time I went to a country town though, boy, if you didn't have no cable, you didn't have no TV.
You had TV.
You watching church out.
You had them antennas, nigga. I knew. I'm gonna be real. We didn't have cable like that. Every now and then, I'm gonna tell you, my brother Daddy. Anytime Mike Tyson about to fight, I promise you we was gonna have cable. He liked Mike Tyson. We got pay-per-view and everything. You hear me? Soon, about a couple months after that motherfucker, no cable.
Now my sister, I don't know what it was. My sister Michelle used to keep every time something came out, like preview. Yeah. Y'all probably too young to know about preview. That was basically like cable. Yeah, she had preview. My sister always kept something on her TV.
Really?
Then my mom always kept something on her TV. But we had a whole bunch of regular. I wasn't trying to watch none of that shit. Nigga, I wanted to be outside. Goddamn it.
That's the only person.
See, my mama kept cable. My sister kept cable. But my sister goddamn had that preview, boy. They was over there doing the bucket naked, boy.
Hey, man, back then, when you was lucky to have cable. Your cable box was on the cord like the phone.
The little brown box.
It was a brown box with a cord that stretched from the TV.
Yep.
And then you could take that box as long as your cord was all the way through the house, and it had some buttons on it and knobs you turn. You know, you put the knob on top. You got your first row of numbers. You know what I mean? Hit your button. Put it in the middle. You got your middle row of numbers.
That was out of town cable. We just had a box.
They switched over to the box later with the first.
No, I'm talking about when I was younger. I never seen that unless I was out of town.
Oh,
okay. With all them different numbers on there.
Yeah,
when I went out of town, if I went out of town to somebody's house, I would see that box, and I was wondering what the fuck is.
Well, you gotta think about it. Like I said,
it was different cable. No, it was just different cable companies. You know what I'm saying?
It was cable companies.
Yeah, it was different cable companies. So
and
we just had I guess because we was in the city, they gave us the, you know what I'm saying, we had to. I guess the on point, goddamn, because we were city. But the country, you know how they
box with the little red numbers in the See, we had all
you so right. You had the box with the goddamn little red numbers in the middle.
And then the one dude you had. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember all of them.
We had, but I never seen the one. I know what you're talking about with all them different numbers on that, boy.
Yeah.
But whenever I went to my grandmother's house and stuff, I used to see that. And I used to wonder, like, what the fuck is this? And that's crazy because back when I was little, I couldn't turn my grandmother's TV backwards. I don't know what the hell that was. Nigga, if you go around, if you turn the TV, it say like you turn it, you going from 8 to 11.
Oh, you
And
had
you
to turn
and you go
TV.
fast.
Remember when the knob broke? You had to put a little,
You had to.
red so that motherfucker turn.
You couldn't turn you couldn't turn her TV backwards.
Yeah, man.
But hell, I ain't want to watch no fucking TV because if you was my age, shit, if any woman was in the house, nigga, you was watching stories, nigga, goddamn all day till about 1 or 2 o'clock. That's all. And then after my grandma used to watch stories all down there all day, and then tell my the TV need a rest. Yeah, because you been watching this motherfucker all day. Nah, I can't.
Need to rest.
But I can't.
That shit.
I can't. Nah, I can't watch nothing. Man, come on,
Hey,
man.
Give a little shout out real quick, man. Big Mo, what's up, man? I see you watching. Miss Bun, hey, what's up, Lil Ant? Then we got the damn Thumper on there. I see you. I appreciate you tuning in, big bro. We got that boy Smooth. Mr. Dixon, what's up with your boy? My baby on there, B. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, man. Cousin Lynette out of Dallas, Texas. Hey, love you. Appreciate you tuning in. And then Pac, I see you, boy. I see you. Man, well, look, we gotta go pay a couple of bills, man, and we're gonna tune into a little bit of music. Y'all tune in to Gen X the Best Radio Show, only on 796 The Culture. And we're back. Gen X, the best radio show. Only on 796 The Culture. And I apologize. We having a few minor setbacks on the technician side, man. I gotta study my craft a little bit when my engineer is out of whack, so I can engineer a little better. But we're gonna have it all put together. You know, sometimes we go to commercial music on my live stream side. Y'all really can't hear it. It kind of goes mute. But we working on it, and we gonna have it right. We're gonna have it right for y'all. And back to what we was talking about. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I mean? Born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. And it don't matter. I feel like my era was the best. The shit we went through, I ain't even gonna lie. I'd do it all again. I mean, we can even talk about the cost of living. Shit, when dog back then, if you made anything over $13, $14 an hour, you was balling.
You worked at General Motors or something.
You was balling. You was balling. I'm not bullshitting. I mean, shit. Average cost of eggs anywhere from 89 cents to $1. Milk was about $1.12. Shit, the average price of gas probably around 95 to maybe $1.25 a gallon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga can put $3 or $4 in and shit damn rolling.
Yeah, roll all day.
Motherfucking day,
Say no bullshit. We was in high school, man, and this was in the fucking 90s. Man, my homeboy, Mr. Jarvin Hall, what's up with your boy? We used to get his mama's car shot, a little mini station wagon. We used to do gas runs. Say, look out. $6 to fill that bitch up. And we ride all night long. We think we doing some big shit. But back then, they ain't even chase you out the car till you got over like $15. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even worry about us. $6. Shit, when we used to be at G-Rod's mama, she had a Lincoln. And we hustled up $3 within 5 or 6 of us. We ride all night. $3. Like I say, and this was in the 90s. Yeah, man, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Inflation, boy.
Inflation my ass. These folks ripping ass. That's what they doing, Window.
Yeah, they ripping, but think about it, like
the inflation.
It's the inflation, but the world ain't ran off regular shit no more, man. It ain't ran off regular shit.
Yeah.
It's a little
nigga
different.
Ain't making $13 to $14 an hour no more. You got some niggas that make some cash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know.
So what you think come along with them niggas making that cash?
Yeah, I understand that.
We want some of that back.
They ain't worried about the nigga that ain't got no money.
Yeah, no doubt. See,
the world don't revolve around it.
No doubt. See, that's what I'm saying. Back then, we didn't have to worry about it. Like I say, back then.
You didn't have to worry about it because you wasn't no kid.
But still, our parents still was all right. Back then, right. Just imagine if your parents back then made $15, $16 an hour, which now some places now that's minimum wage.
Yeah.
But back then, imagine, man, I mean, they bought like a motherfucker what they had. You know what I mean? I'll never forget one of my cousins, man, his dad worked for an equipment plant. This was late 80s. You know, he was getting paid $17 an hour.
They living good,
bro. And my cousin had go-karts, motorcycles, 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers, every Nintendo system and every game he had. You know what I mean? Shit, nowadays, $17 an hour, you might not make it.
You better be holding motherfuckers' ass.
You might not make it. You know, that's why I say back then everything was lovely. Like I done said it before. And I didn't realize we was broke until I think we got like in the high school.
Yeah, because you was just living.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we been broke, nigga.
But Rod, everybody
he had fun outside though.
But everybody in my neighborhood lived the same way.
Yeah, but see, that's why nobody knew the difference. Because you was living.
Mm-hmm.
All my motherfucking homeboys live the same way.
Way we did.
Shit.
Tell them. I didn't realize. I'm like, wait a minute.
You didn't have to buy anything.
Yeah, we didn't, but I know how it went. Yeah. Shit, nigga. Shit, I know how it went, nigga. Shit.
I mean, I'm like, goddamn. They got these out there? Y'all nigga, do that?
We go shopping at the same place.
Yeah.
We didn't have the same. All these other niggas got Nintendos and shit. We don't got them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We outside.
But did nobody have them?
Hell no. Nah. One person might have them.
One cat, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shit, my mama ended up getting us what everybody in the motherfucking town want to come over. Shit.
Bro.
Yeah. But they had been, look how long they been out though before I even got it.
Right. See?
Shit, nigga, we had ours on Lil Way for 2-3 years before we got it.
You know, that Kmart wasn't bullshit.
Hell no.
Kmart goddamn came in the clutch.
Yes, sir, it did. Jacob Alava, I see you, boy.
And then when they took the blue light special, way going, their ass was out of there.
Man, hey, just let me reflect on something, man. Like I said back then, we wasn't bored. Man, do y'all remember some of the games we played? To the life of me, I still wonder who made up some of these games, because they ain't no goddamn, this some made up games.
Yeah, they.
Wait a minute, bro.
Popcorn and shit.
No, wait a minute. Y'all remember? Have y'all ever played? I know Rod did. I don't know about you, where you look older than us, but y'all red light, green light.
Oh, come on, bro.
Bro.
That came out when I was young.
Who the hell made a red light, green light?
Yeah, who made up hopscotch?
But we, nigga, had fun with the motherfucker. We played red light, green light. Say, these little niggas these days.
Bro, we played kettlebell, all kind of shit.
You cut the internet out. Like he write a manifesto about killing himself. You cut the Wi-Fi off. We was outside playing red light, green light.
They burn your house down.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But like you say, that's a good one. Tetherball, but that was at least you had some type of shit to play with. Red light, green light.
Go in there and tell them goddamn kids. Just go in there and pull the motherfucking plug on the cable.
Motherfucker have a goddamn heart attack.
Man, then you had freeze tag, popular, and that red light, green light was the truth. And y'all remember Red Rover?
Come on over. Red Rover.
I ain't played it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Oh,
shit, Red Rover.
Man, to me, you know, as I get older, there wasn't nothing but field games.
That's all they was.
Feel on.
Wait a minute. What about?
Boy, you feel on the girl? She gonna beat the shit out of you.
Hey, what about
your back hard.
What about 2 square and 4 square?
Yeah, that's 6th grade game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 2 square and 4 square.
But this shit that we play, like I said, at the house. You know, at any time you went over your cousin's house, somebody had a function, was a lot of kids there, because you know.
Yeah, every time we go, that's where all the games come out.
We couldn't sit up on them grown ups. We had to get outside. We had to get the fuck away from them. The only time we met up with them was when we eating. After that, and sometimes that's just to make the plate. Y'all get y'all's ass on back out there. You know what I mean? That's when the game's made up.
Shit, you ain't have to tell us that. We were trying to get back out there.
Yeah. What's another game, man, we used to play back then? Let me see. I said 2 square, 4 square, of course, red light, green light.
I'm just saying we played throw up football, all kind of shit.
Say you didn't have to have a football.
21, all that.
Empty water bottle.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Straight up.
It's going down.
That makes an empty water bottle.
Shit, we used to take them empty water bottles, put some rocks in it.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta need something to hold it down so you can throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was ghetto family.
Shit, everybody that
That's what
had
we
that.
did. That's what we did.
If the person with the football can't come, you can't. They ain't letting you use theirs. I'm going
no,
home. Hey, they used to tell me,
Mama said
I'm
you better
going
not leave
home.
that
Give me
goddamn
my
football.
ball.
Yeah, I leave that
say
football
you
down
weren't
there.
allowed to play no. You ain't even. But that was fucked up how we was though. Nigga was sorry, nigga wasn't picking.
Yeah, but
Hell no.
you gonna have to pick him if he got the balls and stuff. Because if not, he going home.
He gonna play the first game. He not playing no more.
So, but you gotta pick him.
You got to.
pick
That
him.
nigga, I'm mad. I'm going home. Give me my ball.
He not playing no more cause y'all gonna get your ass tore up with him on your team.
Man,
you might can skip him one game. You ain't gonna keep skipping him in my neighborhood because he gonna take that motherfucker.
he gonna take it. He gonna take it. You gotta let him
I
play.
guarantee he gonna take it.
You gotta let him play, but whenever.
His mama never gonna make him.
But whenever
you goddamn right. Go get your ball.
Whenever
Since they don't want to play with you.
They don't want to play with you. Go get your ball. Nigga looking crazy in the motherfucker. We gonna let him play.
Shit, when that one of the shit I used to do out there, man. Y'all talking, the big folk town. What else I used to do, man? Huh?
We did everything outside.
I can't see you, boy.
We did everything outside, man.
Yeah. Man.
But we stayed outside though. Walking to the motherfucking swimming pool.
Hey, what's up,
swimming
Regis,
pool
man?
about 10 miles from the goddamn me out. Little nigga be like, you remember this, don't you?
My boy say,
I drop y'all out, but I ain't picking y'all up.
Hey,
bro, literally.
What's up, Regis? Talking about
I know
10 y'all
miles,
played this, boy. Remember we used to play wall ball?
Man.
What the fuck is that?
Wall ball was the truth.
Catch the bus all across this
what the fuck
wall
is
ball?
Wall ball?
See, wall ball, man. Typically, like we
was that country shit.
Now it was a tennis ball. You know what I mean? You throw the ball against the wall, boom. It bounced one time, you gotta catch it. You throw it, whoever catches it, gotta throw it against the wall. If you drop that bitch, you gotta run and touch the wall
before they hit you with
before they peg your ass with that ball.
Yeah, that's almost like some penitentiary.
I like that wall ball shit.
Yeah, wall ball.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where they got them playing that. And they wasn't bullshit with that shit, boy. That was serious.
Yeah, man, that wall ball.
Nah, we used to watch a lot of karate movies on Saturday. Go to movies.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all was kung fu masters.
Bruce Lee. What?
Say, Enter the Dragon, baby.
You Gen X, you watch kung fu, nigga.
Enter the Dragon. Now we were going to the movies.
You thought you was Leroy
all day long.
Say, boy, hey, when that came out, that was cold, man. Majority of black folks like kung fu.
Shit was like 25 cents.
They watch some kung fu.
And then we wonder why when we got older that motherfucker closed down. It was like, nigga, they were charging like 25 cents. That motherfucker wasn't making no money.
Yeah, nah, they wasn't making no money.
And like you say,
the 50-cent movies before the nigga wasn't making no money.
The Last Dragon was a truth. And Bruce Leroy was a truth, but my man was always showing up. I love his showing up.
That boy said Bruce and Leroy.
Bruce Leroy was bad.
Who the meanest? Showing up.
Yeah.
That was the Last Dragon.
Who the baddest mofo loud down? Showing up.
That was the Last Dragon.
Say, who am I?
Nah,
I can't hear
the funniest part, that they kept going to them motherfucking things and thought them people had the mouse there no more. Them Chinese dudes tore his ass up.
Say, hey, that showing up was tough.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, nigga told nigga been down kissing my off star.
Hey P, what's up, boy? I see you. What's going on, man?
Can't teach you no more.
Congratulations on your season, man. I was keeping up with y'all boys, man. Yes, sir. Man, that Bruce Leroy was the truth, man. But when them niggas started glowing.
Man, Bruce Leroy was weak as hell.
When they showing up, started glowing, man.
I like the Bruce Leroy.
Hey, it started glowing, and every time he punched, some sparks came out. That old bullet catching trick, I know about that shit, man. They got a whole bunch of motherfuckers killed thinking they can catch a bullet with their teeth. I don't know about Bruce Leroy. But hey, it was good to watch him. But shit, I used to go stay at my kinfolk Marlon house, Marlon Moore, man, and he had kung fu flicks out this world, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I watched the 36 Chambers. Those are the 5 Deadly Venoms.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a bad boy right there. With the toad on boy.
Milo had everything.
Milo had everything. The Flying Guillotine.
That was a bad one.
Oh, Milo had all. That's all we been set up, man. I get up, cook us some breakfast. So, see, back then, there's nothing about Gen X, man. We was built for it tough. We was raised to survive.
Yeah.
We 8, 9 years old, cook a full course breakfast.
Yeah, for real.
Now, we might fuck the kitchen up, but we ain't gonna burn shit up, and we gonna cook. We can survive, man. Mom and them gotta go to work. We got this. That kitchen gotta be done before she get home.
Oh yeah,
man. You know these kids these days are starving with a house full of food, bro.
Yeah, because everything,
bro,
everything brought to them,
bro.
All of them brought to them, nigga. They mama make them the plates and give them to them.
Yep. Don't let the microwave like
no
we
plate
don't let the microwave break down. Don't let the microwave.
That's why the motherfucking media, the hood is a food desert because once all the microwave shit go, ain't nothing to eat in that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah. They got the, but this now they got them air fryers. They air fried everything, man.
And the kids ain't doing shit.
Nope. They learned how to do the air fryer.
They got to.
Man,
but you know,
eat some noodles or some hot chips.
Yeah.
Like I said, yeah, that's it right there. That's what they ate, man. You know, we knew how to do all that on shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, we was built to survive.
We ate real for real. We got real meals.
Yeah, we didn't get meals bought out.
Mama cooked. She cooked a meat with sides to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, man, everybody eat in a totally different room. And there ain't no discussion in the house no more. Nobody
sit at the kitchen table no more.
Nobody know what nobody is doing.
Hey, what's up, Tim? I see you, boy. What's up, brother?
Unless a motherfucker get in trouble, that's all right. You know what motherfucker doing. But there's not no communication no more.
No, it ain't. You know, somebody has to at the table. And even if the grown-ups
wasn't
at the table.
Yeah, you had to eat at
even if the grown-ups wasn't at the table, the kids, we was at that table.
We grew up eating at the table.
Right.
You gonna eat at that table.
Right.
And you know, that's when you have family conversation.
And you had to eat. What? No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah, mom and dad can be mad at each other, but y'all still at the goddamn table.
You walk in the household now, you got sometimes 4 or 5 different meals out there.
That damn show wasn't happening.
Hell no.
You talking about you finna go in there and cook something, mama didn't cook.
Boy, please. You gonna eat what I eat and you ain't gonna go to bed. Get you a cup of water and go to bed. Get you a cup of water and go to bed.
Remember my sister was down here. Son went in there and tried to get something. My sister said, "What you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm trying to." Like, nah, the food be ready in a minute. Yep. You don't need to make nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
You couldn't.
Shit, why nobody cooking?
We couldn't.
No, this was Thanksgiving. Shit.
Yeah, we couldn't. You know,
it don't matter what I cook. See that fish to get nothing when they already got some good.
Yeah, right. My sister ain't cooked all that stuff.
And once I shut this kitchen down,
don't come back in.
Nah, it's a wrap.
You want for to eat shit and not, especially not wash it back out.
It's a
wrap. You gonna come in there at 11:30 and make something, and then it's still the shit in there in the morning. Nah, bro.
You had to catch them slipping, boy.
Yeah,
so I never forget, man.
But you gonna clean that shit up.
So I never forget, man. One time we was staying on my auntie house, man, and I was always the youngest, man, and my sister and my 2 older cousins, they call themselves making some tortilla and butter or some shit, you know what I mean? So, me and my sister, my other sister, we on the pallet, man, and then they fuck with them tortillas, man. Next thing you know, old killer just diving over me and Heather, man, roll up in a pallet. What the fuck you doing?
Somebody coming.
Say my auntie came out that back, nigga. Caught him in there cooking them tortillas.
Beat the hell out of him.
Beat the hell out of him, boy. Beat him with a stitching cord. Beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, I know she did.
Like, man,
fucking over my food up in her
I think they wanted to whoop Stephanie ass because Stephanie got away, boy.
She wanted Stephanie like too.
She didn't catch her. She
wanted her then.
She didn't catch her. You know what I mean? Yeah, the old school.
You got your ass toe up.
They're not going in there fucking my food up.
Bro, I'm talking about y'all in here cooking. You in this kitchen in here cooking, and you know damn well you don't know what the fuck you're here doing.
To say, if I'm not mistaken, man, I think my auntie back then had an electric stove too. So they burn different. You know what I mean?
And they had it on that top board, boy.
Man,
With the circle
I
parts
don't know
on
how
it,
they
boy.
did it, but she smelled that goddamn tortilla, boy.
Because you can smell that thing when
Yeah,
it come
because
on.
them tortillas gonna burn. You might
They
niggas
gonna
just
burn anyway.
You know,
If
just
they
put them
had
on the
that
top
circle,
and flap them.
if it had
Man,
that circle in that stove when you turn it on, you can smell it.
I'm trying to be 100% sure. I think she did. Oh no.
Had that one with the what's the name in the middle? Yeah, you can smell that when you cut it off. You know who
Yeah,
the fuck
because
is
they
that
laying
kid?
them on the stove. Boom. Even if you lay it on a regular, if you don't take it out fast
Man,
enough, flip, you know, you gonna smell,
yeah.
you gonna smell that tortilla burning.
Say, boy,
Who in
that
that
shit was
cooking?
real.
That boy said she brought the cold in there.
Yeah.
Still plugged up,
Had the
whooping
She
ass.
booty
motherfucker. Hey,
tanging the
she
shit out
already
they
had it ready for
motherfucking
their ass that night. She knew they
Man,
was
yeah,
gonna get into some shit.
come on, man. You know, back then somebody had to get goddamn me get their ass to her.
No doubt, man.
But then there was a trip is every time you spent the night somewhere, it was about 12 of y'all.
Somebody
Yeah,
getting
man.
the ass whooping that night.
Shit, the two big kids. Somebody gonna be in there showing that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all better go lay down and go to bed before you get a whoop.
Had to.
You heard that about 3 or 4 times, and then just everybody get their ass just tore up.
Granny coming. We used to be my granny come through there blasting everybody.
Say,
Yeah.
I was just going to say,
Didn't
if
discriminate.
you wasn't doing
Wherever
nothing,
you get hit, you get hit.
You
Get
should have
your
been
ass
doing
out of
something.
here.
And you know, and that's another thing back then, man. Everybody got their ass tore up.
Give a damn who you was.
Yeah, you getting tore up. Even if the nigga from down the street spending the night, they kicking your ass too.
Ain't gonna tell your mama why.
And then he get home, his mama gonna kick his ass because my mama ain't had to kick his ass.
You ain't gonna have to tell it because they gonna tell it so they come pick you up. I had to beat the shit out of him. What? He did what? Oh, then just gonna get some crucifixion when you get to that. Yep. So you just over here showing that. Yep. What I tell you when I first dropped you, you know that was that speech we got. Yep. I'm telling you when you go over here, if they better not tell me you been showing out. Yes, ma'am. Soon as they get out the car, he's showing out like a motherfucker.
Showing out like a motherfucker, man.
That was a bad nigga. That wasn't bad. I know about my mama gonna put that strict 9 on your goddamn ass, boy.
But like
she was gonna beat the hell out of you.
It didn't even matter, man. I was bad in the bitch. I still was doing it.
I wasn't bad.
She put that strict 9 on me. Mama, I used to get whooping every day, man.
See, you like my nephew.
I got whooping every day, dude. I promise you, nigga.
Yeah,
dude, Keith, I'm telling you, Keith used to get about 4 or 5 whoop. I used to be, nigga, my sister used to have switches on the back of the couch like this. No bullshit. This goddamn thick. I used to be like, Keith, man, you know you gonna get a whooping, man. And boy, one day that nigga didn't get no whooping. I told my sister that nigga must be sick or something. She told me, yeah, he's sick. Yeah, nigga, he got to be because that nigga was bad, man.
So, you know, it went down, man. See, back then also, you can get a whooping in school.
Oh, yeah. Shit, your mama show up, niggas automatically gonna get your ass to us.
They can't whoop these kids.
How they can't whoop these kids back then?
You know why? If they put their hands on these kids, they gonna shoot
that
bitch
up.
But I ain't even gonna lie. Back then, I would rather take that ass whooping.
Me too.
Well,
I'd rather get one from them and go home.
Right. But I'm talking about nowadays.
I'd rather get one in school.
They can't because they not allowed to do anything. Hey, you can't wake a motherfucker up to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
In elementary,
can't touch him.
I got a whooping every goddamn day in school. I ain't bullshitting. I think out of my whole from kindergarten to fifth.
So you were just bad.
I might have missed kindergarten to fifth. I might have missed 10 days.
So you were bad. You were that bad?
Wow, I wasn't bullshitting.
Hey, dude, I believe you, man, because
that nigga said
I believe you because I know what I used to do in elementary. My mom, I bet my mom be like, God damn, this dude here. Every day.
But see, when down, they still in them packages they sent home from school, they still ask.
Nah, they ain't. I doubt they can whoop these kids.
Nah, it's still in that packet. They still ask. You know what I mean? You could put your name on that motherfucker.
I bet they won't whoop them.
Yeah, no, they can't because the school ain't gonna allow them.
Shit, it's still in that packet.
It might be in that packet.
It's still in that packet to say, do you?
They probably ain't updated that motherfucker.
Do you want to do? They call it corporal punishment. Do you want a corporal punishment? And if you check, yeah,
Not
You go
one
up there,
kid.
you can get them paddlings.
You ain't
know
never
what I mean?
heard not one kid get no fucking paddling. That's stupid.
I do. They probably just say
15
updated.
Well, see,
They probably just say updated because guess
you're
what?
Not gonna hear it. You're
No,
not
I'm
gonna
just
hear it.
saying, a kid can go out and goddamn and be like, shit, if they call the
You're not gonna
motherfucking
hear it.
police on their mama, goddamn, you
They
know,
gonna call
goddamn,
the
where they gonna
police on
call on
them.
motherfucker
But
that they
that's
don't
what I'm
know?
saying. If that parent check that, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
The parent can check it out they want. The parents can't even whoop.
They don't.
Man.
I'm just gonna say that don't add up because you can't whoop your own
Because
kid.
if you whoop your kid too much, they can call CPS on your ass.
Listen,
well, you know,
you can discipline your kid. You just can't beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, you can't whoop them on the back and all that.
Yeah,
you can whoop a kid.
You can
That's
whoop
what
a kid,
people
you
got
just
it.
can't beat the shit out of them.
Man, ain't nobody beating them kids. Them big kids
But
need ass whoopings.
kids gonna call and be like, "She beating me,"
and then you still gonna have to go through it.
But see, that's the thing. They still got to be able to prove that. They show
Yeah,
this what
now
I did.
CPS
this what
coming
I,
in.
Yeah, I don't beat him. This is what I do.
Kid gonna be gone like a
This is what I
motherfucker.
do. Yeah, and like
The
back
same
then.
parents be like, "Come get this motherfucker."
Yeah, but see, they don't know. You think you doing something. You just go somewhere you
Man, say, man.
You didn't put
Then
yourself-
tell me why you ain't coming to get me.
Shit.
Nigga, you asked to go.
Yeah.
You call the police.
Hey, that whooping shit. It's a whole different story these days, man.
Shit,
I didn't say my mama on
They,
my cousin,
I promise you, these teachers and these principals, they wouldn't even feel comfortable.
What the teachers?
Well, you know, they
teachers,
knew
what
what
the teachers,
they know what the outcome.
I'm just saying
be,
the
bro.
principals and the teachers
the
wouldn't even
teachers
feel
couldn't do the
comfortable
shit. The
whooping
teachers couldn't even do shit no way.
Yeah,
But then you got to realize a lot of these little kids just like me, how I was. What? Get detention of licks? Shit, come on, give me them licks.
For real, I would too. But the thing about it,
gone by my business.
Like even like you say, if they would have signed it, they didn't even have to ask you detention of licks. Nigga, we gonna give you licks. You get these kids some licks these days, they'll burn that bitch down up there.
Man, but that's the thing. That's the thing. With the kids
these days, my mama don't love me. You let him whoop me.
We didn't give a damn about getting no licks. We didn't give a damn.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But these kids these days, the mamas
or
the daddies don't whoop.
You took them licks because you know if they come
home,
boy, you gonna get some bricks.
So therefore, 90% of the time, but listen to me.
Know that.
Listen to me. 90% of the time, the parents who didn't whoop their kids ain't gonna check the corporal punishment anyway.
Well, you know if
you know what I mean?
But like you said, it's the difference. I'd rather get licked by you.
But see,
because nigga, they ain't whooping no kids.
But see, but look, 90% of the time,
bro, there wasn't no
90% of the time,
beat,
bro,
man.
with these kids, they ask them, "Do you want these licks or do you want that?" These kids nowadays, nah, you can't do shit to me, homeboy. Like you can't just forcibly beat the kids already, but you can't make them kids take the.
You see that? You see that white lady that was on the internet that whooped her son? She whooped him on the ass. Tore his ass. I'm talking about guy when them ass whooping like we got a long time. She tore his ass up, and then you know how motherfucker just moving all around, and she jacked that fool, and he fell on the ground. And
they got her ass.
Yeah, they took her to jail, but she whooped him on his ass, made him lay across the thing, whooped him on his ass. She was live. Man, she tore his ass up.
One false move, one wrong move, and you hit him in the wrong place.
But she didn't hit him out of there. What it is, you know, he was trying to move all around, and she jacked him and trying to make him get back there. When she jacked him, he fell down and shit. They called the people, but still, no, she was just, nigga, get your ass back over here. That's basically what she was doing. Right. But she was whooping his ass.
They teach him at the school to call the CPS on your ass.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, they got, but that started at home, bro. You know, goddamn me. His parents out there that a motherfucker ain't gonna call the laws on because they know what the deal is.
Yeah, they know what the deal is. And you know, like I say, we've always got some type of punishment. You know what I mean? It was regular. It wasn't nothing new to me. It wasn't nothing new to me. You know what I mean?
For kids and
you and dude, y'all something wrong.
I'm just talking about. I'm not saying like because everybody not getting ass whoops every day like I would.
Right.
Because I was doing extra shit.
Yeah, no.
But I'm just saying like if you get in trouble as a kid back then, ass whooping was regular.
Well, you know
that was regular, man.
Because we had consequences behind our actions.
But
that's the whole point.
That's why they don't. That's why kids are different.
It's not no.
They don't get ass
whooping. it like we just say.
If it ain't no
There's no
consequences
consequences.
behind your actions, you're
There's
gonna
no
keep doing the same
consequences.
motherfucking thing.
And that's why you get all these kids.
That's why I tell them, motherfuckers.
We had
nowadays,
consequences.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nowadays they get in that trouble, man.
That's why I tell them.
They're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with. It's consequences. Mama can't say you, daddy can't say you.
Then his ass
You
go
know
to
what I mean?
jail.
Yeah.
Now the first motherfucker he called is you, but he ain't listening to you not one motherfucking day.
And now you can't, but you can't save him now, Wig.
No, I'm just
You know
saying
what I
the
mean?
first
Yeah.
person they called is the motherfucker they ain't been
Right,
listening to,
right,
telling you
right,
goddamn what's
right.
gonna happen to you.
Right, you call on that person that can't even help you now.
So now
You know what I mean? Can't even help
and
you
then
now.
they were like, well, my baby ain't got your baby going to the pen. That's where the
Yeah.
fuck he going, goddamn, with that bullshit.
Straight up.
All these
Yeah.
motherfucking kids out shooting motherfuckers and doing all that
Straight
up.
up.
They didn't turn
And
Abilene to baby Chicago,
and
man.
then get in
This shit
there.
done got out of goddamn me
And
control
then get in there.
because it ain't no consequences.
Right.
But
You know,
who you talking to? Don't talk to my baby like
that's
that.
another thing about how we grew up, man.
No, man.
We fought. Man, we used to have little fighting competitions, all kind of shit, man. Well, nobody just trying to
Well, why
max
they don't,
nobody out, but
why they don't have fights, dude? Because they don't go outside. Nobody's outside. Everybody's on the internet.
They internet fighting.
And basically, like, nigga, they don't do no fighting. We'll shoot you because that's what they see on the internet.
They listen, man. They internet fighting.
You know, technology is great, and I think it hurt just as much as it helps. You know what I mean?
It does.
Think about it like this, Rod. Think about it like this. When
Technology make everything lazy.
But hold on, hear me out. We just go for you too. When you turn, I'm gonna say 12 years old, you knew damn near every street, anywhere, how to get to anywhere. You knew all this week. You knew your highways. You know which highway to take. You knew all that shit. You know what I mean? If your mom say, "Where you going?" I'm going to the park. What park? Sears Park. Where's Sears Park? It's right there on Ambler. Ambler what? Right there off Ambler Park. Okay. All right, cool.
These kids don't even know that.
Same way with Wig. Where you at? Oh, mom, it's down there off of 820 and whatever. You know what I mean? You know that shit. These kids nowadays, bro, they don't know where they going.
You know
They just GPS.
You know why? Because they hit in that phone.
Technology. I can ask my son, whoa.
Listen, man, because
it's
now
lazy.
it didn't affected everybody.
They don't go outside though.
Even the internet, I mean the new technology and
it affects everybody.
It fucked us up because I can take your phone and you can't call nobody. Because you don't know nobody's number but your own. You probably know
maybe
your mama number.
Yeah,
your mama. But I got them tell you, hey, nigga, call so and so. So you like, shit.
I straight gotta call.
You
I
ain't.
just gotta say, I gotta say, dude, because you don't remember no numbers.
Because you don't remember no numbers. Then back when we was in school, though, you remember 1,000 numbers.
Hey, what's up?
Or you had some folded in your pocket.
I see you, Jug. What's up? What's up, Cam? Yeah, Cam, right, man. You know, we were raised different. You know, these kids these days, like I say, we was built. We was built to survive. We was built for till they built to survive. And these kids these days, they nurture too much. They spoil. You know, like what no such thing as mama doing this, mama doing that shit. I remember I got to a certain age, my mama wouldn't wash my clothes, fold my clothes. I had to go do all that, boy. And if she did, boy, with them clothes and go dry them and go dry, fold your clothes. Do this, do that. You know what I mean?
Do something.
Yeah, if they wash them, at least gonna have to fold them and put them up.
Hey, these kids nowadays, mamas clean their rooms for them, all that old shit. What? Man, hell no, bro.
That's why they don't know how to do nothing.
You know, we were tough. You know, in my generation, we had a couple of big cats, but the majority of us, man, we were some short cats, you know what I mean? We were some hard-hitting niggas, boy. Like, we didn't give a fuck. We didn't fear that shit. You gonna have to whoop me, you know what I mean? We didn't run no gun. You just have to whoop me. You don't get props from pulling the gun. You get props. Where I'm from, you're not known for shooting. You're known for whooping motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Chunking them hands. And that's what we did. And you win some, you lose some. As long as your win-loss record is good, you all right. And the thing about it, a lot of times when nobody fuck with you if they know you'll fight. Ain't nobody gonna chance that. You know what I mean? he might get me. You know,
That's all it did these days.
yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
That's all it did.
Shit crazy, man.
But like you say, they don't go outside. They don't do that. They don't learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Some can just fight because I'm natural. You know what I'm saying? Some people natural.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, they ain't been outside to learn
She
it.
did.
They ain't been outside to learn it.
And I cut for you keep saying that they not outside. You know, that's where you gonna learn.
That's where we learned all that
outside,
from. That's where we learned that. Outside. Not you know, yeah, we played games and got to be inside a little bit, but that wasn't nothing. We rather go outside, man. Everything we learned from outside.
Right.
That's why that's a big difference.
Man, let's get into a little bit of more music, man. Like I say, small little technical difficulties on the music side, man. Y'all on my live stream, man. Hopefully, if not tomorrow or next week, we're gonna have it to where y'all can also hear the music, you know, through the live stream side. But as of now, you know, we on the radio, you know, 796 The Culture. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Roku. Well, usually what I tell people, man, you can just Google 796 The Culture, boom. Live 365 free internet radio. Click on it, man. You'll be able to hear our mixes and all our little shit we play during the break when we play music. But hopefully we'll get it together sooner, not later. But y'all tune in to Gen Next, the best radio show, only on 796 The Culture.
my birthday.
And we're back. Gen X, the best radio show. Only on 796 The Culture. And hey, man, to all y'all, man, like I say, we got our own radio station, man. Saturday Abilene, 796 The Culture, man. Like I say, y'all can find us on iHeartRadio. And like I say, what I tell a lot of people, man, just Google the shit. 796 The Culture. Live 365 free internet radio. Click on it, hit the play icon. You can hear our music. Gen X, the best radio show. Like I said, I focus on Gen X era shit. We talk about shit we did growing up. We usually have topics that we talk about within that era. But tonight we just freestyle a little bit, talk some good wholesome shit, talking about what it was and how it was we grew up. You know, like I say, hopefully, if not tomorrow, by next week we'll have it to where on my live stream side, whenever we click to go to commercial music, y'all can still hear the music. See, right now you have to go to the radio station to hear the music, but we try to get to where we can hear it all the way across the board. You ain't got to go nowhere. We had a call-in number, man. Area code 325-349-6342. That's 325-349-6342. Man, y'all give us a shout out, give us a call, man. If y'all Gen X's, I know y'all got some experiences just like we have. Chime in, man. Feel free to call, man. Holler at us. Let us know how you feeling, man, or the experience we went through. And I continue to say, I wouldn't change my upbringing for the world. And we had fun. We made something out of nothing and made it stick. And that's from just making up something to do to even what they call them struggle meals.
What was the struggle meal?
What was a struggle meal?
Yeah.
Pork and beans and weenies was a struggle meal. God damn it.
Yeah, everybody ate too.
Man.
Bologna sandwich?
Say,
Yeah.
hey, a fried bologna sandwich.
A spam
fried spam sandwich was a struggle meal, man. Hey, that fried bologna hit so hard, man. That fried spam hit hard too,
What about that hog head cheese and that liver loaf?
Hey, man, I ain't no liver loaf, but I will tell you, nigga, the best hamburger bun and hot dog bun it was a slice of white bread.
You ain't never had no turkey butts?
Man, I don't
that
know.
boy scared of them turkey butts, man.
I probably had some, but look, man, you take you a homemade hamburger, hit it with that sliced bread, boy. What?
Half a piece of cheese.
What?
That boy said the half a piece of cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
That was a hot. Hey, it was a hot dog.
We grew up with the
window
with the long cheese.
Hey, that sliced bread was a hot dog bun, a hamburger bun.
Oh yeah,
it was a biscuit. Shit, nigga. You know what I mean?
What about that government cheese?
Oh, what, boy? See, cheese. Man. Back then we got our cheese in a cardboard box.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It was a little bit thicker than Velveeta. But boy, that was the best cheese on the market. Man.
They still got it. It just ain't in Texas.
Yeah.
We go stand in that line to get that shit.
Oh yeah, that's how you got it.
We stand in line.
You ain't buy it at the store. You bought it. Man. You got that from when you got them King vitamins.
Yeah. You stand in line to get that cheese.
You remember them King vitamins, though?
We got in the line to get those too. You got all that. See, they got WIC now. That's that line. See, people don't really know. The line is where WIC is. Where they go to get WIC.
Yeah.
These days, that's where we used to have to go stand and get that cheese from.
That cheese hit so hard. That's the best grilled cheese sandwich you ever made, boy. With that block cheese, man. I
tell you, the cheese get hard to eat, boy. You have to cut the end out.
Yeah, it turned hard to get dark, didn't it?
Yes, you don't shut that box. If you don't shut that box, I'm gonna beat the break.
See, you gotta close that plastic, man. It's that plastic around it too.
Say, man.
Say when dog, man, my mama used to take some weenies, man, and slice the motherfuckers down the middle, and slice a piece of that government cheese and put them in them slices,
Hey,
man. Put
Mama,
that shit in the oven.
you gotta think about mama them back in the days could whip up
Man.
some shit, boy.
Yeah.
Fried, chopped the weenies down the middle, fried them all.
Say, bro.
Fried weenie sandwiches.
Say,
That's a man.
like I say, hey, I grew up around a lot of Mexicans, Latino. Even
For
my
real?
Latino family say, boy,
Nigga, you still Mexican.
say, bro, that goddamn tortilla and that butter.
Yeah, when you want something sweet, you just put that tortilla, that butter, and that cinnamon.
I grew up in the barrio.
Say, you get that tortilla.
You take a bush.
Hey, that tortilla and that potato.
I used to
Fried
be.
potatoes, that tortilla.
Ooh, that
What?
them potatoes where they used to keep that top halfway on that boy,
Man,
them
bro.
boys off the chain, boy.
Struggle meal, man. That goddamn.
I'm for real, right? I used to.
That fidel.
When I used to be in
that
San
ground meat
Antonio,
and
nigga, I was in the
beans.
barrio, bro.
Boy,
Dude
Hey.
say he grew up goddamn be around a bunch of Mexicans. I'm talking when I was in San Antonio, I was in the barrio.
Yeah.
Real deal, some East LA Spanish people.
man, I'm telling you, bro.
Dude,
But like I say, it was okay. Sit in my neighborhood, no bullshit. It was probably us, 1, 2, maybe 4 black families. You know what? Let me take that back. Within let me see. I'm gonna count Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say about an 8 to 9 street span. It probably was 6 to 8 black families. That's it. You know what I mean?
it wasn't
That's all
nothing
it
but
was.
2 when my granddaddy grew up in
You know
San
what I
Antonio.
mean?
It was 2 black families. My granddad.
But what I'm telling you though, this is like blocks, at least from say Vogel. I'm gonna say all the way to I'm gonna say 12, just to be man from all the way to Gray. Nothing. You know what I mean?
He was in the barrio.
Hell yeah. Man,
The real barrio.
we celebrated Cinco de Mayo for a week.
Hey, man.
Like in my
He was
school.
eating goat and everything.
In my school, hell yeah.
They was eating that goat. They put
Say.
the goat to the ground. Them niggas eating goat
Say,
like a
Rod.
motherfucker.
Say, Rod, I remember we used to come home from school. Next door be a goat in the backyard. We used to play with the goat.
That boy missed.
Feed them shit, fuck with the goat.
That
Either
weekend-
Friday
that
or
weekend-
Saturday,
It
it was a big old party. Shit, Sunday morning, that motherfucker gone.
And they wonder what Pele at.
That motherfucker gone. Shit, hey,
What Pele?
hey,
He been in the ground all weekend.
yeah,
Nigga
hey,
been in the ground all weekend.
Hey,
hey,
that go meet the truth, boy. Go meet the truth. Y'all get a chance. They got there Ralph, man, the Soul Food Shack. He got a curry goat over there. Woo! Boy, the truth, man.
You already got you a goat basket.
Hey,
He
that
got
curry
him a
goat, the
goat
truth,
basket.
boy. Hey,
Dude got him a goat basket.
That curry goat is the truth.
I'm not eating it, bro.
Shit, you would know you was eating no goat.
Yeah,
That
damn
curry
lie.
goat, you gonna fuck that shit up. You ain't gonna be able to taste
I'm
that
not
shit.
gonna eat.
Shit.
I
That
didn't
curry
eat
goat's the
goat.
truth.
So I know I ain't gonna eat this.
Shit, you gonna eat this?
No.
Yeah, eat it. If I told you to taste this, what the
No.
fuck is that?
No.
Shit.
You know I ain't gonna eat that shit if I don't know exactly what it
Boy,
is.
that shit good. Like you
I
say,
don't
like they
eat
say,
no
like
regular
they say,
goat.
like they say on that language. What you say? If you cut us some tongue, if you cut us some cow tongue and feed it to somebody that think it was some steak. Remember you said that?
Already, I know.
Same thing with that goat. Get that goat, eat that goat. That shit good, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get on your ass. You give me some
You
goat.
say the cow tongue tastes like steak.
Hey,
You wouldn't know what it was.
you wouldn't know. It's that same thing with that goat.
It looked just like almost basically like some brisket.
Mm-hmm.
And cut it up like this.
Yeah, that goat good, motherfucker too. Boy.
You got them.
I
They
ate some goat.
slide that.
That goat
See, when I was growing up, I ain't really eat a whole bunch of goddamn meat, different shit. So I didn't eat no goat. And I was down there when they wasn't put here. Ain't no telling what the fuck
Yeah.
they was down there cooking. In
But
San
you know-
Antonio, though, bro.
But then too, growing up, man, everybody ate. You know, wasn't no
Well,
like,
everybody fed everybody.
yeah, everybody fed everybody, man.
Now nigga had the last place.
It wasn't shit to.
You got a million niggas walking around hungry.
It wasn't shit to.
I was scared when I came up. I stopped at the gas station. Nigga looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, what's up? He don't want to tell me what's up. He just keep asking me. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing.
Saying then too, is it me? Back then, it wasn't a lot of people on the streets like that.
They didn't
man.
do that. They didn't do that. When we was growing up, we probably had the majority of people that we seen walk around like that. They was winos.
Yeah,
they wasn't even dope. They wasn't even dope.
Yeah,
they was winos,
yeah.
and everybody knew who they was. Now you got shit. It's 12 million motherfuckers out there. Every time
I was at the store on Butternut and South 7 early morning.
Yeah.
Man, how about I seen for the drive-through? Motherfuckers just covered up at the drive-through.
Yeah.
Covered up at the drive-through, sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, that's just how it is.
Can't even go to.
But you know what's crazy, Wig? You said it's the point. You know, I know around here, shit, even the little dopies had somewhere to live.
Not now.
Yeah.
They was just street walking, but they had somewhere to go.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had somewhere to live.
A lot of them back in the day, even if they was on drugs, they could go to family house.
Yeah, they was running away from their wife being gone till they sobered up. You know,
but they had somewhere to go.
Yeah, they had somewhere to go.
They wasn't the drugs that's eating them fools up now is totally different. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's way totally different. Now they just ziggity boom.
Hey, your boy on there. Chuck Wick, what's up, Mr. Wiggins? I see you, boy.
I'm talking about they out of there now, boy. And then now, especially back in the day, you ain't see nobody young walking around.
Not like this.
If motherfucker was young, they done ran away and they was at somebody's house or something. Now they just walking around. You see motherfuckers 21, 22 that's just homeless like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you can tell they homeless because they dirty looking. They been outside a few days, man. Probably a week or two, man.
It's been out there longer than that.
Yeah, for real.
I used to feed this young dude. He said he was 23 when I had my little spot. He come out the back one day. And I said, man, what you doing back there, man? He's like, oh, my bad. I was like, nah. What you doing, man? He was like, oh, I ain't doing none of that bag and stuff. I was like, you hungry, man? He was like, nah, man, is you hungry, man? Because I'm finna go on here because, you know, we used to make that food up there. Yeah. I said, man, I had like some neck bone. I had a whole bunch of good ass shit. I said, bro, you can sit down. I'm finna sit down and eat. You know, sit down and eat. He came in. I fed him. He ate good. Watched TV. And then I was like, bro, how you getting this predicament, man? Like, oh, man, you know, my mom died and so and so and so. And he was like, but I don't do no drugs, though, man. He said, I'm just homeless.
See, and that's the thing, like I say,
no family, really,
bro.
Man.
That's what it was.
Bro, we was built to survive. That's my whole thing back then. You know, you see all these old videos and memes and shit where motherfuckers talk about Gen X, all this. Man, we was built to survive. Bro, we was built to survive. You know what I mean? If somebody from Gen X era wound up on the streets because he wanted to be there. But believe me, he know what to do. He know what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he know what to do.
Hell, Rod, just how many house keys you had tied around your neck with a shoestring? You feel me? How many times you had that house key? We knew what to do. We knew what to do.
I ain't had no shoestring. I had a key rack, nigga. I
right,
kept
but
my keys, but I couldn't get in that motherfucker.
But you knew what to do. You had your key. You knew exactly what to do. I'm gonna do this. I gotta go in. I know I gotta do what I got to do. If I want something to eat, I know how to cook. I know how to make my shit. I know how to make shit. You know what I mean? We know how to.
You better not lose that.
We know how to. We know how to make it work.
Mama's key, boy,
yeah, but we know how to make it work. You know what I mean? Wasn't no such thing. We didn't starve. Even if we didn't have no groceries in the house,
but nigga didn't know how to cook.
We knew how to eat.
He gonna make about 13 grilled cheese sandwiches.
What? We gonna eat, like I said. We gonna eat.
Nigga get food.
19 bowls of cereal.
Hey, what no such thing is we hungry. We can't eat nothing until mama come up, get off of work, or we can't.
Somebody gonna feed you.
You know what I mean? But you gonna feed you.
Yeah, but see the kids, you gotta have warm up food around here for them. They don't like if you got food in there to cook and do that, they're not even gonna mess with it.
Okay, but wait a minute. I'm gonna ask this question.
My kids, I know
So
my kids.
I'm gonna ask this question, bro. Who do you blame for that?
Shit, you can blame the parents too, though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's
but
not
think
no.
about it. The parents, like the parents is sometimes, like you say, like at the beginning, sometimes you can blame the parents, but shit, they staying at work all motherfucking day because, like you said, you back then you could survive off what you doing.
But Rod, they worked back then too.
Yeah, but they weren't working like these.
They worked back.
They worked back
too.
then, but they cooked.
They are, but see, they already cooked though. They cooked
before they left. It was something cooked. You got people that go to work now. They ain't got no choice but to go to work because they don't make that
But even if they
so.
didn't cook, dude, like you said, the kids already knew how to cook.
Yeah,
these kids don't know how to cook.
I never forget, man.
They didn't grow up with nobody cooking.
When I was little, my mama and also my granny, my Aunt Jenny, used to tell me, boy, I'm gonna show you how to get out. I'm gonna show you how to cook. Just in case you grew up and married a sorry ass woman, you know what you do if she can't cook. She showed me the basis of everything. You know what I mean? The only thing I had to figure out is the seasoning part, the temperature part, and how long to cook it for. But once I know what to look for, shit, it's a wrap. And you still constantly, you always learn this shit, bro. I learn something. Every time I do something, I learn something. But just think about it. How many parents is doing their kids like that?
None. They not showing them. Well, you know,
doing it for them,
when we grew up, the girls was in the kitchen.
Most of the time,
with the mama or the auntie or something. They was in there
you gotta
cooking.
come in there and help.
They was in there. Yeah, they was going. Well, get this right here. I'm gonna show you how to cook. You know, now it ain't no short. Like Rob was saying earlier, now it's totally different because the money is totally different. Now it's people got to work 2 jobs to survive.
Right.
Ain't nobody, you know, if it's a mother by herself and she got a job.
It's a lot of times.
She got a job. Herself, man. You got 3 kids and you just make $15 an hour, bro. That's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't gonna work it out.
But what's gonna make it work for her? She gonna go get another one.
Yeah.
So basically, like now I'm making 2 times that. So now it's gonna work a little bit.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
But she,
you know
so he said she's basically ain't got the time.
No, well, you know
that shit. You know what I mean?
If she ain't got no decent job, you out of there.
She got to work more hours, man.
Yeah,
she got to work 2 jobs.
Yeah, this some
and then
people.
Guess what? Now the kids, they cool. And then like the kids, like these days, like it could be the mom and parents, but like some of these kids, they only eat certain stuff. They don't want no cooked meal.
That, but
and that's the thing about it. They want something else.
They want some Chick-fil-A.
Right. But once again, who you put the blame on?
But you know why the parents are buying the food and stuff for them? Because it's more convenient and give her more time. She don't gotta go home and cook and do all that. So guess what? It's more convenient for her to get her rest.
So that's when they go back to like totally I said.
It go both ways though, dude. It go both ways. It go both ways. But a lot of people one-on-one doing this.
They got a lot of frozen food around, like you said, that they can pop in the microwave
to put in the oven. But see,
you got some pizzas, you got some goddamn hot
right.
pockets, you got all them kind of stuff like that
too. Like I say, and it goes back to, you know, we can talk all that want to, but our mamas and shit work this shit because they come from a generation.
They did. My mama stayed there.
They come from a generation that's harder than ours. You feel me? That's harder than ours. You know what I mean? So they survivors. You know what I mean? And the generation before them was harder than that. You know, what was that when I heard that saying? You know what I mean? You got to think about it like this.
The upcomings are different. The upcomings are different. They just different, dude.
The economy then got way out of whack.
I know, but hear me out though.
Houses now, bro, is $200,000 or $300,000.
I heard a saying.
So you stay in an apartment that they busting your head wide open. You know what I'm saying? You paying for something that you ain't gonna never own.
Listen to me though. I heard a saying. Just hear me out. Let this sink in. I heard a saying. Motherfucker say, what he say? He say, hard times make strong men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strong men make easy times. Easy times make weak men. Weak men make hard times. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a cycle.
It is. You
know what I mean? Everybody want to make it better for the next, but whenever they make it better, the easy times, you slacken.
Yeah, but see, that's why. But see, that's why. You know, a lot. this is why everything is fucked up. Because we went through the hard time. And guess what? Now, we don't want our kids to have to live like us. Then that's when you fuck up and start babying them.
That's when you
trying to do it because you didn't have it.
Right.
That's why it's all messed up.
Right.
Because you doing, we didn't get to go out to eat all the time. We always had to eat this. So now, guess what? Now you want to eat out and buy your kids something out to eat all the time.
Right. And see,
that's
and
where
like you say,
the same thing you just said.
And that's what's putting a black eye in the game. You know, like I said, I used to keep my kids as much as I could. That Kiki, boy, she was a hard egg to crack. But that Quay, he's been there watching me, showing me, doing this, doing that. Because it's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to do it on your own. You know what I mean? But like I say, whenever you try to make them times easy times make weak men. You know what I mean? So now we got to start the cycle again. Them hard times going to bring back some hard cats. But like I say, we was bred for that. We was ready. Yeah. We was ready for that.
The system then flipped all the way around.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so hard. But see, it's hard for people to realize like certain people is stuck in a certain generation. You know what I'm saying? Like how everything is switched up. You either got to go with the flow because that old shit not gonna work no more because they building a system like that for it not to work.
Yeah, already.
It's not to work.
I'm talking about you can't.
I think if you
can install some of that old school stuff. You can install it into them, but
you still got to install it to the best of your ability. Now, as far as making shit easier, I understand that, but anything easy necessarily ain't good for you. You know what I mean?
It's not, but that's how they trying to make the world. Everything got to be easy because they want everything.
Well,
they want everything fast and quick.
It's a
computerized. Everything fast and quick.
A lot of things now. You got to think about it, bro. When I was in school, nigga, you had to be Lawrence Taylor to get a scholarship, bro. Now I'm up and get a scholarship for band.
Yeah.
You know, there ain't no such thing. You get no fucking scholarship for no band when I was in school. Like I said. Nigga, if you wasn't Lawrence Taylor, goddamn me, Herschel Walker, nobody, bro, you was not getting no fucking scholarship.
Right.
So it's way easier. Like right now, kids goddamn getting paid to go to college. You understand what I'm saying? They got action that go to college.
And that's just so crazy.
And but I'm talking about,
but it's fucking these kids.
A lot of parents not taking that into consideration. Is, baby, you gonna go to school, you do this right here, get your academic scholarship, you can get some money. If you're not just being in those sports, I'm talking about, to me, that's the best scholarship you can get is academic scholarship.
It is.
Motherfucking to say the football, basketball, whatever, no, the academics is the best one you can get. Because you can't get put out of school unless you done fucked up. Now you playing football, baseball, any kind of sport you get hurt, that bitch gone. You know what I'm saying? That academic, that's a bad son of a bitch. But everybody ain't no straight A student. Everybody ain't gonna goddamn me go to school or do.
Everybody ain't an athlete.
So and then
it's different.
Point that now, motherfucker don't even want to go to the military. It's so fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then it's like you said, everything starts at home though, bro. Once you instill that in somebody, if you instill that into a person, teach them how to cook and all that old shit. But if you instill it, like you said earlier, we're going to McDonald's Monday. Goddamn it, we going this way.
We got pizza every Friday.
Yeah, we doing this. So
that's what they be. That's what they be looking
for. And you know,
when they go off on their own, now I don't know how to cook.
And I look at a lot of shit. Now
you say that girls, you would think a lot of girls would know. A lot of girls
don't. Right, and we spoke on this before. Like we talk about even with the fast food, with the health, the health is wealth. I always preach that health is wealth. And back when we was growing up, the big kids, the bigger kids, they was the coldest motherfuckers and everything. Fat kids, they ran the fastest, they hit the hardest, they kicked the ball the farthest. You know what I mean? They threw the ball the hardest, they high side the best. They was the coolest motherfuckers. Nowadays, these big kids, you got obesity, you got them dealing with some of them diabetics, some of them all kinds of shit. back then we didn't eat fast food like that, bro.
We didn't, but
we didn't eat fast food like that.
Hold on, wait, though. Hold on, hear me out though. Hold on, though. Hold on.
No, I'm
Listen
agreeing with what
to
you're
me.
saying.
Listen to me. See, we didn't eat fast food like that back then. Every now and then we got some shit. 9 times out of 10 around here, if it wasn't churches, it was Larry's type shit. Every now and then we got a pizza, but we ate home cooked meals. The big kids, the fact it was cold, a motherfucker. Now, like you say, times it got fucked up, times got hard. Now it's more convenient to just go. Hell, you can go to Brahms and get 6 hamburgers for like what? You know what I mean? You could buy pizzas. You got value meals and all that. Like you say, it's more convenient. I don't work this 15-hour shift. I'm tired. I'm just gonna go grab some food, go home. So these kids eating this fucked up food. So now the fat kids, not only that, they sit in the house on the game all day. And I get an exercise. I was just going to say,
see, when we was growing up, he probably was big, but his ass was outside.
Right.
You know
so
what I'm saying?
So
now
he was better because he was outside.
So now it's obesity. It's all these health problems and all this old shit. You know what I mean? Not only you not going outside exercising, all you eating is fast food. And y'all know that fast food really ain't good for us.
And then another thing is, bro, when we was growing up, man, your little sister wasn't going to get no 400. And she in the 5th. That wasn't happening. Right. Mama gonna be like, something wrong with this girl. We're gonna take her to the doctor.
Right. You know growing up, we sometimes you just had big kids.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. But like I say, they ran. They did everything they had to do. Yeah. And they were just bigger.
You just nowadays, now you like, how the fuck you even let her get that goddamn
how you that big?
Feeding her 17 hamburgers or
she'd have been outside playing too, so she wouldn't have been that big.
I don't know.
Right.
She probably big, but she would have been outside, goddamn, doing everything.
Not like how these ones.
Because everybody's different. Everybody different.
You out of control.
You know, the good Lord made us all different shapes, sizes, and colors. We all different. Ain't no set weight somebody's supposed to be. We had a bunch of bigger kids. Some like my best homeboys are bigger than me. That man cold. You know what I mean?
You got some kids that big balded. They ain't gonna be small.
They're not gonna be small. But like I say. That convenience
mess up a lot, man.
Fuck up a lot, bro.
It do.
You know, and like now, with that being said, people using like the technology, the game, the tablet to pacify the kids. Instead of making their ass, boy, get your ass outside to play. Keep them quiet. What's the first thing they do? Hand them a phone.
Yeah, everything is convenient. Look, why you think they got it? Now, you used to have corner stores on the side on every corner. They got Family Dollars on every quarter. Because guess what? You go spend $2, get a big ass bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? That's what's the matter. They don't gotta go to 7-Eleven.
Right. But you know,
7-Eleven gonna rape you.
And like I say, that technology, I think it's just as much helpful as it is harmful as it is helpful. Because there's a lot of shit that's not going around that's like supposed to go around. You're supposed to know. Like as far as cooking, taking care of yourself, cleaning the house, all this old shit. And also, back then we had social skills out the ass. We sit up and talk about everything we did back then. How you find out? Word of mouth. Word of mouth. Yeah. You actually have to talk to somebody. You know, hey, you have to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? You have to.
They got Google. Man.
What do you say? You have to. What do you call it? You have to. Goddamn me, you had to
we couldn't say Siri who won the fight in 79.
You had to get out there. You had to get out there, you had to talk to people. You had to see what's going on. These kids' social skills ain't worth the fuck.
Well, they don't have to. The mama tell them they don't have to talk to nobody.
We have to network.
You just listen
That's
to
what
me.
I'm looking for. We have to network. We have to get out there and talk to people. We went somewhere. You drop us off anywhere back then. They come back get us. We're gonna be around 7 to 12 different kids, and your mama fuck around have to give 2 of them a ride home.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So who was that boy? I ain't never seen him before.
Yeah,
I've never went to any event growing up by myself. The only time I did is if my mama was taking me and dropping me off. But as far as we said, hey, we're gonna go to the center. I didn't go to the center by myself. It was a gang of motherfuckers at the center. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, don't.
No,
they don't.
Nah, they don't do no socializing.
They don't socialize, man. They don't know
besides who in they have. That's the only people they know.
You know what I mean? You see a couple
Socialize
of them.
on that motherfucking internet.
Oh, yeah. They'll play that game and be
You
talking to
yeah.
7,000 people.
You see a couple of them, but a couple of kids doing it, but not like it used to be. It was coming up. And speaking on what you said, Wig, they get on that game, some headphones on, oh, they talking cash shit, they doing their thing.
Everything,
they doing their thing.
Talking to motherfuckers.
But then as soon as it come off, we go somewhere,
they get quiet.
And they sitting right next to us, especially they don't know nobody. Back then, you could drop us off anywhere we don't know nobody. Anywhere.
Well, you know,
remember we used to go to swim pool, all those shit. We go to didn't know nobody. Next thing you know, shit, you got a pocket full of phone numbers. You got probably 3 niggas with you. You know what I mean? Sometimes they be there before you even get home.
We asked you, can you play football? Can you play basketball?
Networking. You socializing. Remember we used to, Rod, I know you know, not only the Pop Warner field, but the baseball field. Man, we stayed around that motherfucker.
Yeah, they it's only selective kids.
Yeah, they don't even do that no more, man.
Well, you know, when they start giving everybody trophies, goddamn me.
Yeah, that's what it messed it up.
Everybody
get a losing trophy, winning trophy, all that shit don't make no sense.
Man,
that's why a lot of kids don't know how to take losses.
I'm like Ricky Bobby, boy.
Shit, right.
You ain't first, you're last.
Okay, like I say, remember the Big A?
Yeah.
We had all that shit going on,
good.
man.
The Big A was good for people.
Gen X, man. Hey, all that was good, man. We did all that shit.
You get to meet the North Side people with the South Side people, everywhere. Trailer house people, everybody going to the motherfucker.
You remember, they used to have church bands to go pick up everybody.
Yeah. They don't do that no
church
more.
It's
a few of them. I ain't gonna lie, it's a few of them I still see, but they used to, every neighborhood had a couple church vans come pick them up.
They used to come around in the summer and had this shit called Hope Camp. So they used to come around and get all of us from every neighborhood in Abilene, man, which everybody pretty much knew everybody from either from sports, cousins, or basically for sports. Yeah. So we knew these cats, you know what I mean? They just stayed on the side of town, swimming pools and shit like that. You know, back then we only had 2 majors. Actually, we had 3 swimming pools, and you had the one in the 4-way. That was more or less a private, but you had Rose, you had Stevenson, you had Sunfish.
Yeah.
Those are 3 major ones. So we knew, you know what I mean? Like I say, we had social skills. All it took me one time, go to Sunfish, meet him, shit. We locked in forever. You know what I mean? Man, they used to come get us, go to Hope Camp, talk about it. 4 or 5 bus load full of kids. I'm talking about off the north side, south side, all the center kids, boy. Predominantly,
they had money,
it was Mexican
back then,
and black. Boy, they take us way out there. I don't know where the fuck they took us to. Man, we out there, man. We having dorm wars, camping. We having dorm wars, pillow fights, all kinds of shit out there, man.
Having fun.
You know,
they don't do that no more.
They don't do that no more, bro.
Kids got you
but here's the kicker, Wig. You know what they used to do?
Because it's more scary. Because
Wig.
Anything you do can be recorded.
They used to, and at the end of the camp thing, we saw, like, we had all kind of activities, and then we went to church and shit. Every day we had some different activities. Then we all met up with the church, ate and all some shit. At the end of the camp, we had to go to church, and they used to give you like 50-cent pieces of silver dollars for every Bible verse that you knew. Every Bible verse you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real shit like that.
And
you know what I mean?
Learn Bible verses like
that.
You
learn some through the camp.
Why you can't do it now? A lot of stuff when we used to go to camps to do, man, a lot of them be still in jail right now. Man, you can't do it.
That's because they can't do it now because the nigga driving the bus is fucking one of them kids.
Anything you do, even though it might not be bad, it might not even be bad stuff.
But I'm talking about
judgment.
Judgment. Another thing is the nigga driving the bus. He fucking one of them kids. I mean, they
man.
I ain't talking about back then. I'm talking about now.
Well, now, yeah, shit. But see,
nowadays is you can't trust them. See, it's about trust.
That's why you ain't gonna let your kids go.
The world is weird.
Man.
That's why a lot of people stop letting their kids go.
Come on,
but
man.
Then here's the thing, though. What I feel like, Rod,
my kid.
I don't think
for the whole weekend.
See, I don't think it was as bad
It was back then. They was doing it.
It
We
was
just
as
don't
bad.
know
It's
about it.
back then they was doing it too. We don't know about it, but like I say, we was built to survive. We was built for it tough.
You couldn't mess with them kids.
Yeah, you
back
couldn't.
Then,
You
probably
couldn't.
get killed, man.
Like you couldn't run up on us talking about, hey, I got this, I got that, or hey, I'm your dad's friend, man. Fuck you. I don't know you. Would cuss ass out and run. You know what I mean?
And that's what we was taught. Don't
Yeah,
talk to strangers.
that's what we was taught.
Shit.
You know what I mean? You couldn't bait
Now they
me
like,
in.
come here.
Yeah. You couldn't bait me
What
in.
you want? Motherfucker, your ass better be
And
missing
like I
like
say,
a
Rod,
motherfucker.
we fought back then. Say, they would have had a hard motherfucker fight getting our ass in the motherfucker van.
Yeah, but it ain't like that now. That's why a lot of people.
Right.
That's why a lot of parents
But
stop letting that
we
stuff
stayed
go
in
on.
groups.
They get bullied on the internet.
You know, we
They
stayed
on the
in
internet,
groups.
listen to me talk to somebody.
Brian.
They think it's another kid on the
Yeah, you see,
grown ass
that's how they
motherfucker.
tricking them.
Bait them in. Yeah, we didn't do
Ask
it.
them what their
We
address
didn't have it.
is.
Whatever
We
we did.
didn't, but we did. We
Me
just a
too.
lot of people
Mom.
don't know. They was doing that
But
shit
then
back
too,
then.
but then too, Rod.
I don't give a damn what you
but
say.
then too,
Boy Scout
Rod,
Master was tearing ass up. Bro.
our parents supervised us a lot more of what we did on certain type of shit. You know what I mean? Like we didn't think they knew what we was doing, but they knew what we was
Oh,
doing.
boy, they knew.
And not only the parents, like I said, take a village. You know, we acting like
today.
Yeah, we acting like they didn't have phones back then. We think we doing slick. We just snuck to the creek. About 2 or 3 motherfuckers in college. You know that goddamn boy in the creek with you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it was out there thinking, you know, they don't do that no more.
Or they would have told them at work the next day because
they don't do that no
because
more.
parents are friends with their kids.
And then they say that ain't none of my business.
Yeah. It's just because the parents are friends with kids now.
Oh yeah.
You can't
I'm
be
not
like
your
that, man.
goddamn
I'm not your
friend.
friend.
Well, I'm about to get up.
Hey man, it's about that time, man. Like I say, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. Man, we do this shit every Tuesday from 8 to 10. Gen X, the best radio show. Like I say, usually we have topics we speak on and we just elaborate and run on through there, man. And sometimes we just freestyle like we did today. And man, I don't care what you say. You can ask anybody from my Gen X era. We probably had the hardest era, but it was the funnest era, man. Our parents put a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, and we held it up.
That's why we came out like we are now.
And you can see it. I promise you can see it, man. Our survival skills are a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
we gonna survive, man. And like I say, y'all tune in. Gen X, the best radio show, every Tuesday night from 8 to 10, man. Y'all check us out, but you can find us at All Heart Radio, Roku. There's a few more, man. I don't know them by heart, but it's a few more. But like I said, if you Google 796 The Culture, free internet radio, push the play icon, man, and y'all hear us, man. And we got a nice radio station, man. We got something for everybody, man. And we be jamming. Not just saying that because this is ours, but we be jamming. We're gonna give you something to listen to.
Shit, we be jamming.
Yeah, we got shows from Monday, basically through Friday.
Yeah.
You know, right now, 8 to 10, man. Y'all check us out, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Like I say, we're gonna get this down to where on my live stream, y'all can hear the music and hear my commercials and stuff too. But now you can hear it straight through the radio on a live on the 796 The Culture site. I mean, you know, well, on the site too, but you can see it on the live free internet radio. Y'all check us out, man. And I appreciate Rick, man, the goddamn real big Rob. I appreciate you tuning in, fucking with me, man. Hopefully this ain't the last time you on my show, man. And always, you know, my goddamn Wick dog here with me every week, man. And hopefully next week I get the rest of my crew back, but the motherfuckers, man, I don't know, man. It's always them fair-skinned folks.
Jug already said it, whoop your ass.
Jug ain't finna do shit. It's always them light-skinned motherfuckers, man. And we didn't even talk about that, man. No, man, they ain't been relevant since Chico the Boys, man. You know, they did a little something when the old Stephen Curry came back in the game on Chico the Boys. They thought they was cold, boy. Well, shit, and like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This is Gen X's best radio show, man. Till next time, much love, peace, and respect, my people.
Keep it to the sky.